process on reflecting on the tournament and where you see the team going forward over the next 6 months, year? Do you have games scheduled? Where are you thinking about where the team will be at?
Yeah, no, I appreciate the question. Maybe a little too soon to fully process the experience that we've had, but the main takeaways for me are we need more games. Like, we need more training. We need an annual calendar that will help us. I think we talked earlier about not having had the opportunities to really have the seasonal calendar to be able to prepare to schedule friendlies, right? So one of the things I'm most excited about is that the buy-in is there. It's to improve that for the senior team and also the under 20s. So, my main takeaways are really disappointed in the scores, right? Really, I mean, just personally, as a competitor, I don't like to lose, right? And neither do the players. But when you look back and you think of individual performances through each game and the progression of players learning and solving problems, I have to be really proud of that, especially with such a young team.
Coach Ray from South Texas Border Sports, I just wanted to ask you, what learning curve can you take from here and just apply it to your team just moving forward?
Yeah, we talk about, and this has been a big theme through our camp, is like who we are. And one of the things that we know we are is a hardworking team that has grit. And I see that. And you see that in the team every time they come together to put it back on the field, right? So that's an overarching theme for us, is how we can be grittier, how we can be tougher, right? And certainly the physical matchups. So you look at Jamaica, I mean, it's a credit to their athleticism when you look at Kadisha Shaw and how she can turn on the ball in tight spaces. And then you look at the players that we have who just haven't had enough looks and moments at that level. And I see, if you look at the second half, one of the players who subbed in, Kaylee Bennett, right? She's 15, she's physically going in on tackles. And I look at her being 15, and I look at those players that are advanced in their career, and I just think how exciting that is to see where those younger players are going to be in, I don't know, another 10, right? And fortunately for us, the core of this group picks up again in about a week and a half in the Dominican Republic with the under 20s, same group. So that's really exciting. Yeah.
And you think about that core group that's going to the Dominican Republic. What's going to be your message to that group just moving forward?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's definitely getting out of group play, but it's continuing to build on the culture that we have worked so hard here to get, right? So bringing those things to the players that will join us, and learning from the senior players on the team that have been able to be good role models for us. It's a big theme.